don't know many things that stress me out more than packing for travel. I've made lists, I've laid stuff out, but no matter what, I'm always overpacking. Little weekend trip, of course I need 5 pairs of underwear. We're going to the beach, what if I get cold? I need 3 sweatshirts. And the makeup and like skincare aspect, how much face wash will I need? Am I gonna do a look every day? These are the things that just make it impossible, and I always overpack. But today I have a whole bunch of stuff that I have found over the years that may not help fully in the overpacking department, but at least will have you able to pack more stuff and take up less space. I will explain. Let's get into it. So most of you know me from my beauty days here on YouTube. I assume when you're traveling, you are also planning to do some bit of makeup. Maybe not like a whole glam, but like, you know, the level that I am rocking today. Some foundation, some mascara, what have you. If you are used to doing your makeup at your vanity or like me at my computer desk and you know the lighting and you know your stuff, it can be a little bit of a jarring experience when you are thrown into a new space that does not have the same lighting that you are used to. Or if you suddenly have to hold a compact this close to your face in order to be able to see what you're doing. Enter this. This is the best travel makeup mirror I have ever found, and I have tried so many travel makeup mirrors. Sometimes they're just gigantic and awkward and take like a million double A's and then they die while you're out and then you need to buy new double A's. You don't want to go buy double A's. And then other times they are itty bitty or they have like a fun house mirror because you're using the crappy mirror that's inside of whatever makeup palette you're using, and you have to hunch over like your Quasimodo so that you can even see it, or you have to hold it up. There's just stressful situations, and this mirror helps with that. And it's such a good price too. It's so affordable. Oh, look how thin this is. The mirror is like double covered, right? So it's not gonna break or anything. I'm sorry, it's dirty. I literally cleaned this yesterday as I was showing it for Instagram. It got all smudgy again, but that's fine. We're friends here, it's fine. Look how high up this gets. It's like on a hinge, so I can move this and have this be whatever height I want it to be. I can see my whole face. It's like a clear, like a nice big clear mirror. It also has LED lights and different temperature LED lights, and then you can dim and you can make it brighter. You can barely tell because of my light. Different temperatures. You can still barely tell, but you can dim, you can tell that, and brighten. The lights are cool and everything, but more than anything, it's the fact that this thing can be like a foot high. You also have like a little tray if you want to put your makeup and stuff on there. It's rechargeable. That's what keeps it really thin too. Just the fact that I can have this be at face level and I can look and see my entire face. I can get close if I need to. I can be far away. I can make it lower. I can change the angle. This is absolutely one that to me is a non-negotiable and it's so small, fits right in whatever makeup bag you're bringing. Truly my favorite thing. When I'm traveling, I like to have medication just in case, because when I get headaches, I'm down for the count. It is my true kryptonite. I can't hang. And obviously, if you're on vacation, you don't really want to just sit in a hotel room and do nothing. Or maybe you do, I don't know. You want to have something that can help in those situations. So I really love this little travel pill organizer. It has different sections that you could put different pills in. This is really great for ibuprofen, Advil, or other medications for if you get sick, Dramamine, things like that. So inexpensive, and it's just a nice thing to have because of that just in case factor. One of the things that's so important when you're traveling is to have a power bank. I have a couple that I want to share that have different uses here. So the first one here is the big boy power bank that I think is really great if you are going on a really long road trip, a longer flight, or you're just traveling somewhere and you have like a laptop you want to be able to charge, Nintendo Switch, the Steam Deck, things like that, where the smaller portable power banks are not going to work for that. Those are good for like your phone, but this one is a really big battery, but it doesn't take up a lot of space. I love that it has the LED screen that actually shows you exactly how much power is left. The reason we got this one was because we do have the ROG Ally. My husband wanted to be able to use this to play games while we were traveling, and it worked out perfectly. The other ones I wanted to mention are from iWalk. I am obsessed with this, especially this little guy. It's so cute. It is the perfect day charger. They have ones that have the old lightning charger and then they have the USB-C ones, but I really do like the fact that it has that little cover. The nice thing too, it does tell you exactly how much charge is left. All you do is you're just popping it on your phone on the bottom. It's going to be able to charge without having to hold a separate dongle or anything like that. This is especially good for me because I have my little card holder on the back. It's magnetic, so I can easily pop it off, which is nice. I like to keep that on there because that's literally how I hold my phone. So I love the fact that I can have this on, still use my phone, still hold my phone, and I don't have to worry about holding something extra or having to take off my wallet basically on the back. They do have other options as well. I actually really like these too. If you don't have a wallet or you're able to use MagSafe, these ones are great because they just pop on the back and then you can easily hold them. They're super small too. They also will tell you, I don't know if this one's charged. Are you charged? 11% battery, but I love that it's just not super bulky. It's super easy to still hold my phone. So that's another option. Another one that I really love to bring with me when I travel because it actually has a watch charger on it. I usually use it specifically as a portable watch charger, mainly because I always forget to bring my actual Apple Watch charger when I'm traveling. So I just always have this one in my bag, and it is able to charge your phone and your watch at the same time, but usually I just use it for my watch. If you've ever gone to the store, looked for travel size containers, I always get so frustrated with this because usually the smallest size for these travel containers is about 3 ounces. This is a huge amount of product, especially if you're traveling anywhere for less than, I don't know, 2 months. Most of the time, you need so much less product. Shampoo and especially conditioner, I can understand needing more, but when it comes to face wash, foundation, primer, moisturizers, anything like that, you need so much less. And because, I don't want to bring my glass container of foundation and it's full size that takes up a ton of space, I only need a little bit. This next thing is fully, truly, I know I say this a lot, but fully a game changer. So these are 10 milliliter airless containers. I want you just to look at how small this is. This is 10 milliliters. This is what is an ounce? An ounce is 30. How many milliliters is in an ounce? Just under 30. Okay. 9 of these is 1 3-ounce container. I got a pack of 10 of these and I ended up using all of them. I filled up most of these all of the way and didn't even come close to using them all. I mean, this is CC cream that I use every single day. Side note, if you remember one of my last videos, my little thermal label printer, absolutely a must-have if you get these. That way you know what everything is. This is 100% what to do if you want to bring a lot of liquids with you without taking up a lot of space. I use this for my CC cream, foundation, primer, moisturizer, face wash, body oil, everything goes into these tiny containers. And what's really cool is because they are airless, this means that they don't have that little straw. Every time you pump it, it's getting sucked up higher. And once it's done, you can just open this up and then take, I don't know, something small, push it back down after you clean it out. And then you're able to use it again. So these are reusable. You can easily fill them up more if you need to. So if I just wanted to keep CC cream in this and I wanted to add more, I could just push it down, fill it up more. You can fit so many of these into that little quart size container and it's amazing. In that same kind of category, these little twist up, I think these are like nail pens. This currently has the Laneige overnight lip balm in it because I hate touching that stuff, so I put it in this. But I also use this for cuticle oil, so things like that. If you don't want to bring an entire thing of lip balm or cuticle oil, getting these is really great. And they are also refillable, although I did have to look up a YouTube video on how to do that. They are refillable. And then the perfume atomizers. Oh my gosh, if you've never seen these before, you can bring a whole bunch of different perfumes in these tiny little capsules and you're gonna have enough for your entire trip without bringing an entire giant thing of perfume that you probably can't bring with you on a carry-on anyways. And if that breaks in your checked luggage, everything is ruined. Having a good pair of headphones for your trip is also so important. And also, especially if you're doing an international or a longer flight, being able to watch the in-flight entertainment is also a necessity. My headphones that I got, I really love these and I think that the price on them is really, really reasonable considering how nice they are. These are from Anchor Soundcore. I love them. They can be noise canceling, which is really important when you are on a plane, I think, because planes are really loud, but they also have a noise noise filter. I can't remember what it's called, but it basically means that you're able to hear the sound around you as well as what you're listening to, which is what I prefer if I'm at home or if I'm somewhere else, because I don't like noise canceling most of the time. It makes me feel like I'm trapped in my head and like I'm stuck in a tiny little room. They sound amazing. They look really nice. They come with a case. The other thing that is a must-have is the AirFly. I have the AirFly Duo, which you can connect two headphones to. So if you're traveling with someone else and you want to watch the same movie or listen to the same music, this is a good option. This is a little Bluetooth device. You plug it into the aux plug thing on the plane where the like in-flight entertainment is, and then you Bluetooth connect your headphones to it, and then you're able to listen to the movies or TV shows, whatever you're watching on there, without needing a cord. A lot of the times, and I do believe these even come with a cord, but sometimes you just don't want to have the cord. So the AirFly is especially great if you have small Bluetooth headphones that don't have a way to have an aux plug. That's a must-have. This is a product that is so important when you are traveling, and that is a good eye mask. I am 100% someone that is so sensitive to light. I really think LASIK is to blame for this. I'm so glad I got LASIK, but my eyes are so much more sensitive to light than they ever were before. And when it comes to trying to sleep, unless it is pitch black, it's not happening. When you don't know if your hotel room is going to actually be dark or if you're gonna have to sleep during the day, a good eye mask is key. I really like this one because of the way that it's designed. It has like little foam around your eyes that keeps all of the light out. And it also allows you to be able to open and close your eyes. So it's not like one of those cheaper ones that is just kind of like a cloth. So you could see out the edges and then it's actually pressing against your eyes. I don't like that. So this one, because of that kind of foam layer, it's keeping it from actually touching your eyes, but it's blocking out all of the light. So that is just absolutely a must-have for me. I really love those small travel bags over the shoulder, or they're like the belt bags. I wear them over the shoulder, and they're just small enough that you can keep all the things that you need right with you. So if you have your passport, your ID, that way it's right on your chest, it's right in front of you. So I really love having one of those small bags. And then I also wanted to include travel size flat iron, curling iron, and hair dryer. I know most hotels come with a hair dryer. Personally, I always think that they're not really great. These are all dual voltage as well, so they will work internationally, but I like them because they're smaller. They're really travel friendly because they're so teeny tiny. Those are also on my list too. Now, you may be thinking,
Leisha, I love all these travel recommendations, but I'm not going anywhere right now. What do you have that's cool for at my house?
I am so glad you asked. Click here if you want to see some really great ways to add personality to your house and not be one of those sad beige moms.